Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Leonise here, and today I am going to be trying out these bite-sized beauties from Too Faced Cosmetics. I got this set as a reward at Sephora a few weeks ago. This was their 500-point reward, and I was like, you know what? Let me get this. I've never tried Too Faced eyeshadows, and I thought this was a good opportunity to try them out. And this set right here is the chocolate bar set. So it has like the chocolate bar palette, it has the chocolate lipstick. So I was excited about trying them. I've tried the lipsticks before, and it also comes with the Better Than Sex mascara and their eyeshadow primer. I love the mascara, so now I just have an extra little sample size of the Better Than Sex mascara. To be honest, y'all, I have never bought this Better Than Sex mascara in a full size because I have so many samples. I'm excited about trying this palette to see how it works, and if you would like to see my thoughts on the chocolate bar palette and the other products in that little set right there, make sure you stay tuned and enjoy the video, y'all. Oh, but before we get into that, make sure you subscribe, and then click the little bell so you can be notified for future uploads. Now, it's time to get into the video. Let's go. Okay, so I've already filled in my brows. Now I'm gonna go in with the 24-hour shadow insurance, and I've never tried this, so we're gonna see. Okay, so it's pretty much just like the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It has like the same consistency. It goes on about the same. It blends out the same. It's nothing too different about it. All right, now that I've done that, I'm going to take the Too Faced chocolate bar shadow. I've actually never used any of the Too Faced shadows, but I'm going to go in with a blending brush with this shade here, which is Salted Caramel, and use it as my transition shade. It doesn't really show up on me because, I mean, it is a super duper light. I've been using this little Ulta Beauty SquareHue shadow switching pan. It's really cool because it allows you, like when you're doing your makeup, if you don't have a lot of brushes, or you just, like right now I'm doing a video and I don't like having all of my brushes out where I'm doing my video right now, you know, you can just take your brush and brush it across this black part right here if you're using dry shadows, and it'll clear out, and it'll take off all of the powder that's on your brush. And the centerpiece, you can wet that. It's like a sponge. You can wet that to use like for your cream shadows, or anything that you like, a wet dry shadow or a dry powder shadow that you wet. You can use that to get the product off, and it's real simple to use. So I like to use it when I'm doing my videos. And like I said, I bought that from Ulta. Okay, now I'm going in with Semi-Sweet, which is this chocolate brown shade down here at the bottom. And I'm gonna use that to deepen my crease. And I've heard a lot of people say that this palette smells like chocolate. It really does, y'all. So far, I'm not really impressed with this palette. Kind of disappointed. It's not really doing much for my eyes. Colors aren't as pigmented, and maybe they're for fair complexions because maybe my skin is too deep for this, because I really am not seeing much happen here. Okay, now I'm gonna just go in with Champagne Truffle, which is this shade on top, and apply that as my lid color. This color is the prettiest out of all three shades in this little. It's actually giving me something on my lid. But overall, really not that impressed. I finished the rest of my makeup, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm going to use the mascara and the lipstick that's included in this set, and we'll be done with this video and I'll give you my final thoughts on it. Alright, so now I've finished applying my blush and my highlighter and all that good stuff. And now I'm gonna go in and use this mascara. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Like, everybody knows, if you haven't tried this mascara, then you're like clearly missing out on life, because this is one of my favorite mascaras. But it came in this pack, so I'm gonna use it. Mascara is like my go-to, like, everyday mascara when I don't want anything super duper dramatic, but I just want like a little bit of length and volume. This is the mascara I pull out. Alright, now for the lipstick, it's the Melted Chocolate Lipstick, or these are more like glosses in the shade Chocolate Honey. I love these glosses. They are super duper moisturizing and the color payoff is really good. I've never tried this one though. It smells so good though. It smells heavenly, y'all. And this shade, ew. I am not a fan of this shade. At all. Alright, so let me give you all my final thoughts on this. So, starting with the eyeshadow primer, I really liked it. Like I said, the formula was very similar to the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion or primer potion. Similar to that. The eyeshadow palette I was not a fan of. I feel like it didn't really do much for my eyes other than the lids, like the lid shade that I actually used, which is that Champagne Truffle, is really pretty. But I feel like I had to use a lot of the actual, like the brown, like the darker brown shadow, the chocolate brown, to really get some definition in my eyes, and it was not as pigmented as I thought it would be, so I was kind of disappointed with that. This lip shade is not for me. I hate, on me personally, I don't like nude shades that are this nude on me. It's a little too light, and but it's wearable, like it can be wearable for me if I use a darker lip liner or something. I did not use a liner or anything. Like, I did not want to use any extra products with this look here because I wanted to get the natural effect of the looks without any enhancements or anything that I could do to make it better. And the bronzer shade that was in it, not a go for me either. It was too light. But I will say that the mascara, which is a mascara that I use all the time, it is a favorite for me. I love that. I love the mascara because, like I said in the video as I was recording, that it's one of those mascaras that I use as my day-to-day mascara when I don't want anything super duper extra, but I do want like a little bit of length and a little bit of just like a little bit of a curl to my lashes. I'd go for that mascara. And I know you guys keep seeing me looking down here. I'm looking at myself in the mirror as I'm talking so I can really make sure that I'm covering everything that was in this set. But overall, I feel like the shadows are more so for somebody with fair or lighter complexions. Also with this lipstick, like if you are a darker girl and you like nude lips like this kind of nude lip, then this is all you, girl. Like, it feels good. It's very moisturizing. It's just not, me personally, I'm not a fan of nude lip, this shade of nude on my complexion. But overall, it's a cool little set. I mean, I used my Sephora points to buy this, like I said in the introduction. So, I mean, it's not like I really had to pay real money other than, you know, my $500 to actually spend at Sephora to get this at some point. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I wanted to try it out because, like I said, I've never used Too Faced shadows, so I wanted to see how they worked and how they perform. But I feel like I need to use something different for my eyes. But it's okay, y'all. Like, it's just, I probably would never buy that chocolate bar set in the full size, like, ever. And I doubt I'll probably ever use that again either. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and I'll continue to do different little videos like this. And I will see you all for my next video, so y'all enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.